Corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive. Welcome to T-Mobile Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Coming up on the first pitch, here's Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, number 2, Nico Hoerner.
Here's a high chopper. Donovan throws to first in time. One pitch and one out. We see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors.
PCA's mother, Ashley Crow, starred as the mom in the 1994 baseball movie Little Big League. And now, Boog, her son is playing in the majors.
Swings through that one for strike one.
And his father, Matthew John Armstrong, has appeared in several TV shows that we've definitely watched on a few of these team planes. Little Big League's a classic, isn't it? I mean, it reminds me of movies like Angels in the Outfield, Rookie of the Year, and The Sandlot. I know I'm going to get myself in trouble for forgetting a few baseball movies now, aren't I?
Not even close there. Ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0. One. Now, here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Foul ball there. Woo! He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base pass with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
The 1-2. Popped up. Naylor under it. 2 down. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Foul ball. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Back in Seattle. And on the hill for the Cubs, Matthew Boyd. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Brendan Donovan leading. Things off and takes a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
So up next, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Ball out. That's inside. Ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 4.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Hard hit, right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Top of the second, so up now for Chicago, Michael Busch.
That's in. Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena under it. And there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
And first offering is fouled off. Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ian Happ up to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
No, that's out.
Ball outside. No throw. He's in there safely. Man at second. Center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And next for the Cubs, Carson Kelly. To third. Donovan. Zips it to first, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Andy 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now one away.
Batting fifth.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Yeah.
The 0-1. Now one missed. In the dirt, 2 balls and a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing.
Swings and misses. New inning getting started. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Matt Shaw. And there's a foul ball. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Can't glove it cleanly.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Swing and a foul straight back. Quick toss to first. Tries to get back and save. Shaw gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ouch, that one drilled him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
First and second, no outs. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. Toss to Naylor, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Struck out looking his first time. This to third, Donovan. Whips it across, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Flying to left his first time.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. So digging in, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swanson getting to start at shortstop, batting 6th in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over 400. Strike 2. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Panzone. Yo, 1. Swings through that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
0-2 now. In the air, left field. Happ on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo Rivas. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong on the move. That is the inning. Start of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming.
Ball
and that's
outside.
just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
That one fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
That missed. That's a ball.
And the 1-0. That's out number 2. Now it's the DH, Matt Shaw. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And foul ball. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Rivas. Throw, and he can't dig it out. Safe on the play. Almost a great play there. So the batting order turns over. Nico Hoerner, the next to hit. 1 for 2. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And that's fouled off.
That's up. That's a ball.
He's
Nope,
just
ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Bottom four, here's the Mariners leadoff man, Brendan Donovan.
Hike one. Ball, that's high. That missed, that's a ball.
In the air to left center. Happ should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Here's Cal Raleigh now. What more can you say about this guy? Switch hitter, huge power, great framer behind the plate. How did he get his nickname? Well, it was former teammate Jared Kelnick that dubbed him the Big Dumper.
That's inside, that's a ball.
The 2-1. And there's a ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Mariners.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Rodriguez.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That's a ball.
That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's towards center. Crow Armstrong drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back in Seattle, so up now for Chicago, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
At the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Oh, great stop. The feed for one.
Oh,
to
he
first,
beat it, he
not
beat it.
in time. Great effort there. One out man at first. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Nope, ball.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Ground ball to the right side. They get one. Safe at second. So up next, Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Here, what?
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Pickoff throw. Safe at second, and he gets back in. 0-1. Swing, and he popped it up. Crawford gets under it. And that's the third out. Back at T-Mobile Park. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's low.
Swings through that. Stays alive. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now Randy Arozarena struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one, out in front that time. And a foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley, struck out swinging his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Called out on strikes, and he strikes out the side for the second time today. Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's in.
Spire, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He featured. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. In the air on the infield. Takes it in for the out. So now here's the DH, Matt Shaw.
Matt Shaw.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Bottom of the 6th. And now for Seattle, Dominic Pinzone.
Dominic Pinzone.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. That one
Down,
just
ball.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Happ heads towards it. Nice grab on the run. 1 down. Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1.
Leo Rivas.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bush drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get
Ball,
anything
that's
going.
outside.
And
Yeah!
he takes a strike. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a
Nope.
ball.
Ball.
Got him looking. That's a strike. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Out towards right center field. Raley moving under it. And there's 1 down. So up next for Chicago, Alex Bregman, 1 for 3.
That's a ball.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one hammered into the
That's
corner,
foul.
but foul. And the 0-1. Fouled off left side. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Michael Busch, the next cup to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under this one. And that is that.
Hey, I'm going out of legend. When you hear my name, you gon' respect it, cause I did it every time that I said it. Boy, I'm going
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. The switch-hitting catcher will come up to hit Cal Raleigh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1 there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That's down.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
That one fouled hard the other way.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And down on strikes he goes, and he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Rodriguez.
Off the mark
That's a ball.
there, and that is ball 1.
Well, it's
No,
been a very
that's up.
impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone,
No, that
which is
missed. That's a
exactly
ball.
what a pitcher wants.
In danger of losing the perfect game here. And a big swing and a miss. On the ground to third. In time to Bush, and that is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher on
Mariners,
here,
number
Matt
47.
Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Dansby will head back to the dugout after the catch. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because.
And it looks like trouble. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter,
Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit.
That's the ball.
The Cubs up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to third, and that is the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
Naylor.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Swanson takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
wrapped up. Foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. Strike three, struck him out for the third time today.
For the Mariners.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Luke Raley.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
No, that's out.
Line drive into the outfield for a knock, and the perfect game is no more. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now it's going to be Dominic Canzone. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Leo. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Hunter Harvey.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one lifted to left. Happ settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner.
Ball.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Brash, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Toss to Naylor. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first.
Up next for the Cubs, the right
Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. In the dirt. And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Seattle, bottom 9. J.P. Crawford digs in now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets under it and pops it up. Hoerner drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the order now. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fouled off to the right. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll So look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Kelly tosses to first. Down to the last out for the Mariners. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Raleigh. Hammered down the right side, but foul. They're down to their final strike.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Right through there, got him. Ball game.